Hello everybody, High Flyers Tag Team back here with another video again today. On today's video we got more leaked information from an extremely reliable source. I will not be giving this source away. Again, I've mentioned this plenty of times. After what happened with Sayaka, I'm done informing people who the source is per se on my videos and stuff. I don't want to be the cause of any of these sources being Thanos snapped. I really don't. But the one I'm reporting about today, I'm not going to mention his name. If people found out, good. You guys can find him on your own. A lot of people know him. He is extremely reliable. At least he was for King of the Monsters. Some of the stuff he said here was a little bit shocking, but we'll go over some possibilities. So I'm going to go ahead and read it because I'm actually in my car right now. So I'm going to go ahead and read the stuff and then continue from there. So here's what he had to say. I'm not going to read everything he said. I'm just going to read the stuff he said about the movie. So this is from a second-hand source. This isn't from him directly. This is from a friend who saw a version of the film that had unfinished CGI. Alright. The Kong Godzilla fight occurs at the end of the second act. He said the fight was even and Kong looked more beaten up when it ended. They team up to fight what he thought was MECHAGODZILLA in the third act. Most VFX was not complete. He didn't like the humans in the movie, felt they were a distraction and not well sketched out, hated Millie Bobby Brown the most, and he hated King of the Monsters but said this is much better. So, basically, just to sum up everything he said there, so what can we gather from this? Because some of this is pretty major. Well, according to his source, we don't have Sayaka to help add to anything or anything anymore. But basically, to go off what his source said, so this would kind of relate to what Sayaka said. Sayaka said that there's two climaxes in the film. The Godzilla and Kong fight, and then the team up against MG. Also, viewer Aeon said the film is very short, and it focuses a lot on the monsters. It knows what it wants to do. It moves very quickly, and all sorts of stuff. So this could make sense, honestly. That Godzilla and Kong do fight at the end of the second act, but at the same time, I'm not sure because Sayaka said that Godzilla and Kong do indeed that the MECHAGODZILLA fight happens in Hong Kong. Now, this is from a more recent version of the film, and Sayaka, I guess, apparently never actually saw the MG fight. I thought she did, but I ended up talking about it with some people and going over her leaks. She only saw the Godzilla and Kong fight. So basically, first off, this could imply that Godzilla and Kong fight, and they directly say Kong looks way more beaten up. This could definitely imply that Kong is the loser of this fight. I'm not saying this confirms it. I'm not going to confirm anything. I'm just saying that this could imply if Kong's the one that comes out worse in this fight, this could definitely mean Kong is the one that Kong's the loser of this fight. Again, not confirmed, but it could be possible. The next big thing, which a lot of people are talking about, is they fight MECHAGODZILLA. So he makes it very clear CGI wasn't finished. So let's talk about this, because I've talked about this with a few people. When he says MECHAGODZILLA, there's a few things that this could mean. He somehow mixed up MECHAGODZILLA for MECHAGODZILLA, which would be a very odd thing to do. I don't understand how you can mix up a three-headed robot dragon and a Godzilla doppelganger. But it could be possible, The CGI wasn't finished, so it could be just something odd looking. I don't know how to describe it. There's no details of where they fight at. It just says in the third act. But here's what a lot of us talk about. I've talked to some of my sources, and as far as they know, they're not sure about what this could be about. But basically, this could mean that when he says MECHAGODZILLA, it could mean there's going to be a hybrid type situation in the movie. Basically, MECHAGODZILLA, during the fight at some point, Ghidorah could regrow inside of him and start popping out. Something could trigger that, and Ghidorah's DNA starts regrowing. Some of the heads pop out, basically he becomes MECHAGODZILLA in the sense of he's King Ghidorah, but like most of him is MECHAGODZILLA. But like some of the heads are popping out, some of the wings, just some stuff. Some just weird hybrid of Godzilla's two most famous enemies. It'd definitely be some fanfic shit. Again, I don't know if that's what this means. This could mean nothing at all. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping it's just MECHAGODZILLA beating the shit out of them. It's not like some Ghidorah weird cross hybrid monstrosity. I can't say I wouldn't decline it. I guess it just comes down to execution. Although, with all the people complaining about how in the Monsterverse, MECHAGODZILLA wouldn't make sense. He shouldn't be able to fight Godzilla and Kong. Well, you might get your wish. MECHAGODZILLA might not be the one actually fighting Godzilla and Kong. It might be Ghidorah popping out and basically using the weaponry and stuff inside of MECHAGODZILLA to fight Godzilla and Kong. So, might have got your wish. It could work if they execute it right. I just personally would just prefer MECHAGODZILLA to be brawling it out with them. But that's just me. So, next thing's next, though. So, like he said, the CGI's not finished. And I just want to reiterate real quick that this stuff with the Mecha Ghidorah stuff, this does not confirm the leaker Ken as legit. I just want to make that very clear. The stuff Ken said still did contradict a bit of Sayaka. It went down the path of like someone like what Ted Usef says or something. Quite a bit of it. So it's not reliable. He did get some information right, and mostly stuff he got through Sayaka. I've had another person who knows very well about the film ask him questions that are public knowledge, and he couldn't answer them about the humans. So I definitely don't think this whole final battle in the Hall of Earth imploding is not happening. Sayaka clearly said that, before she left, the final battle is in Hong Kong. Who knows? Maybe something changed. That's not impossible. Some people believe there's massive reshoots, though, and there wasn't. So, like, this was confirmed by actors and stuff. There wasn't massive reshoots. And usually this is not stuff that they keep secret. It's usually stuff that is publicly revealed, that there were massive reshoots. There were no massive reshoots. The film just got reshot like normal. There were some minor reshoots. There wasn't anything too major. So, whatever Sayaka, knows, I would assume was legit. But if it was just concept art, I guess it could have changed. She didn't see the Ghidorah stuff. So, who knows? But I'm assuming the MECHAGODZILLA stuff happened in Hong Kong. The stuff with the humans being annoying, this is the first negative stuff I've heard about the movie. It's a real shame if Millie Bobby Brown is just a distraction, like the worst character of all. That really does suck. She's a really great actress, and it wouldn't be her fault per se. It'd probably be the writing team. I would assume. I would assume she'd bring her A game. I would hope. I understand. Viewer kind of made it clear too that the humans weren't super big focuses, and this movie's been clearly made out to be monster focused for the most part. It's going to be the most VFX heavy Monsterverse film. So I don't know how much effort they put into it, but hey, if Millie Bobby Brown's annoying, she's annoying. Like I said, that kind of sucks. I had a lot of hope that they would actually develop her character in this movie. I felt like she was wasted potential in King of the Monsters. Hopefully the other humans, I would hope Skarsgård and them do a good job, but we'll see what happens. He did say that this film was much better than King of the Monsters. Thank God we finally got a comparison to that. And honestly, I'm hoping this film is everything that King of the Monsters should have been. That's what I've been hoping for a while now. That's what I assumed. From the way it sounds like it's going to be shot and stuff, it sounds like it's going to be literally everything King of the Monsters should have been. So the humans might not be the best again, but at least the monster stuff this time around should be pretty good. King of the Monsters had some highlights, but it wasn't amazing. Anyways, guys, that's all the leaked information. Again, I am not revealing my sources. If you want to find them, it's not impossible. I'm not going to reveal anything. I'm not going to support, I'm not going to, tell people, link people, nothing. Anyone who knows me in private knows who it is. I'm just saying, I'm not saying it in this video. I just don't want to be a cause. Hope you guys enjoyed, though. Thank you all for watching. Everyone have a great day. Thank you once again. Hopefully the audio quality sounds pretty good, and because I'm driving. And yep, everyone, as always, thank you for watching. As always, peace out and bye-bye.